Sweet streams of you. Here comes Bella Lugosi. You're so cute, Mikey. Hello, all, and welcome to, that's right, welcome to a 1-1, a 1-1, a 2-1. We are Makin Whoopie duo, and we'd like to wish you Happy Veterans Day. That's kind of an oxymoron, but a thankful Veterans Day. And we're dedicating the show today to all of the wonderful veterans over the centuries and their families, their loved ones, who have done so much to keep us safe here in this wonderful country, the United States of America. So we've picked out 7 songs, plus our Sandman, who that kind of cover from the War of 1812 all the way up to the Vietnam War, some of the experiences that we went through, the loved ones that waited home, and those that went to war and wrote songs about it. So we're going to start out with a song that was popular during the Korean conflict that Nat King Cole made popular, and then his daughter, several years later in '92, re-recorded and won several Grammys with, and it's called Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Ooh, that's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable. Now this song dates back to the War of 1812. It's an old Johnny Horton song that Johnny Cash did a number on.
In 1814, took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson and the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. Met the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired air guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
2, 3, 4, sound off. 3, 4.
We looked down the river and we seen the British come. Must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. Stepped so high we could hear the bugles ring. Stood behind the cotton bales and didn't see a thing. Fired air guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Down the Mississippi through the Gulf of Mexico.
2, 3, 4, hut. 2, 3, 4.
Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire a musket till we looked them in the eye. Held our fire till we seen their faces well. Opened up our square guns and we really gave them hell. Fired air guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
2, 3.
Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the blazes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and we caught another round. Filled his head with cannonball, powdered his behind. When we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired air guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
2, 3, 4, hut. 2, 3, 4.
1814 took a little trip down the Mississippi to the Grand of Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. Met the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired air guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Way down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Way down in Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
This next song is very familiar to those of you that follow the movies. It was written in 1931. From the movie Casablanca, and you will remember this is all about war-torn Africa, Europe, America, and trying to escape the war. The huge movie. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say, I love you. On that you can rely. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. A case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Casablanca. I told you never to play that song.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I forgot.
So Roger Miller, this is a great old song that Roger Miller wrote, and this is when people were so broke because the war was going on and all the money and supplies were going to munitions. So this poor guy was just trying to keep his life together.
Trailers full sail around, rooms let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets.
I ain't got no cigarettes.
I but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a head by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a
Man of means by no means, king of the road.
3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes.
I ain't
paid no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a
Man of means by no means, king of the road.
I know every engineer on every train,
All of the children and all of their names,
every hand down in every town,
and every lot that ain't locked when no one's around.
singing trailers full sail around, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a head by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a
Man of means by no means,
king of the road. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. King of the road. King of the road.
This song was written in 1967 specifically for Louis Armstrong because of the tensions of the Vietnam War. And it was trying to bring out people's memories of the simple delights of everyday life and bring up the morale of our soldiers that were serving so far away. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, it is.
I want to dedicate this to Yogi, ex-Green Beret I knew, who was a prisoner for 7 years in the Viet Cong till he escaped. Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jumped and died, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings on their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men were tested today, only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off nature's land, trained in combat hand to hand, men who fight by night and day. Courage speaks for the Green Beret. beret, silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today. Only 3 with the green beret. Back at home, a young wife waits. A green beret has met his fate. He has died for those oppressed, leaving her this lasting quest. Put silver wings on my son's chest. Make him one of America's best. He'll be a man they'll test one day. Have him win the green beret. Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die. These are men, what they say. Old of men of the green beret. Fearless men of the green beret. Yogi Esposito.
This also goes out to the Rangers and to all the other special forces. Thank you, Rick. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give him a pair of eyes that come with a gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Sandman, someone to hold, would be so peachy before I'm too old. So please turn on that magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me, please, please, please. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. So while Michael gets ready to turn us off, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We are going to do an encore song. Take your bell and scram. Isn't he wonderful? This is his studio. He does all of this himself, so kudos to Michael. I'm going to do this last song myself. This is the song, for those of you of a certain age, they used to play at the end of the night when we turn the TV off. This is the song that means something to every veteran, every veteran's loved one. This is the song that we all take our hats off for, that we all stand up for. This is the song that was written in 1814 by Francis Scott Key. Woo! Getting a little emotional here. I have lots of family that served, and lots of friends that served, and I thank you so much. This has been hard. This has been hard, but so worth it, because all we do is sit by while you do the work. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land